Bump and bounce, right. Let's go get the chat box. Oh, we got it. Awesome. All right. Okay. Yeah. So we're playing Vanguard. Right then. Let's head on down. Here we got here, Burzin. Hey Burzin, welcome to the stream. How you doing? All right. Just give me 1 second. I'm just still setting up my things here. Right, okay, cool, we're good. Right, let's have a look, shall we? Right, so who we got on our team? 2 Vanguard, 2 Scout, and a Defender. Okay, great. So yeah, yesterday guys, we did a stream and we played as the Scout class, and today we're going to be playing as the Vanguard class. So we're going to be using our abilities to quickly get to locations and quickly finish some fights. And we're just about to claim this building, I think. Yeah, there we go. That looked a bit weird. Well, there we have it. So yeah, we got 2 people coming at us right here. We should lose this one because our first squad was damaged, according to that. Although it looked like it was a draw, it might just be a draw. So what we're going to do, when Chef comes back, we're going to go ahead and use our ability here, and then we can get that speed boost and we can get straight back down here to the F5 building just to defend it. So that's good. I'm going to go over to the F3 building just in case the opponent has a scout on their team, which they do have 2. So we really need to be keeping a squad on all of our buildings. Like the F1 is vulnerable right now, and we do need to get a squad up on there. Let's have a look. Thanks, bro, and you. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, so today we're playing we're doing this again. Yeah, Water Summit, the bounce event. We did this yesterday, playing as the Scout, and as I said yesterday, just as we were finishing that, today we would play as a different class. That squad is just about to die, but just keep it there, because no matter what happens, the battle will last for at least 5 seconds. I think it's like 7-8 seconds, as we were just seeing just up here. So you just want to keep your troops in there, and we can see a second person coming down here. I'm going to go ahead and use my Vanguard ability again on Chef here as soon as he comes back out. I'm going to zoom straight down here, get this attack buff, get myself to the F5 building, and hold that building right there. Just got to make sure we have a squad on all of these points, because the opponent does have 2 scouts, which ideally they will probably be trying to snipe the F1 building constantly. Would be my guess. We've got 2 people coming down here. This one's going to get lost. I should have sent my march much sooner than that. These are going to arrive late, both of them. So now we're going to have to fight and try and reclaim the F5 building here. But yeah, today's stream is going to be all about using the Vanguard class. And maybe I should have gone to the F3. I should have gone to the F3 there. And yeah, seeing how well we can do today. So I'm going to set off because I'm not going to get that buff. That's going to be the other players because he got there first. I'm going to make my way over here. Now I do... Right, okay. Yeah, that guy set off too late. I was going to use the ability just to claim it. Just that's a little bit quicker, but he isn't going to get there in time. We've now claimed it. As long as the fight starts before your opponent sets off, the battle is going to finish. But if they set off like a second just before the battle ends, they're going to get there in time to reinforce. So you just got to, you know, time your abilities correctly. So yeah, we are going to lose that again. They do have our F1 building because they've got... yeah, they keep using their scouts to teleport up here. Full HP, yeah, so this soul guy is controlling both of the top points here. We're just defending these. Oh, we've got two people coming down here. I don't know if I'll make it in time. I think I will. Nope, I didn't. Oh, yeah. Right, so I'm just going to quickly jump over here just because I've still got the ability working. And I want two fresh troops. So we're going to go down here, get to the F3 building. Yeah, we do have the F1 back. Down we go. Yeah, I don't think we can win this one now. I think the opponent is too far ahead. And yet again, they have taken the F1 building. Yeah, I don't know. People just like to move around way too much into these towers, and I really don't know why. You just hold the buildings. Right, okay, well, first round was a bust. Let's move on to the second one, shall we? So yeah. And we're going to carry on playing as the Vanguard class. Here we go. Are you a developer status 5? No, I'm just a streamer. Just a streamer. Right, okay, so we've got 3 scouts and 2 vanguards on our team this time. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go top or bottom? I think we'll go up to the F1 building. So obviously, I'm going to have to keep a march on the F2 and the F1 here. So we'll go ahead and just set off here, heading up to the F1. And we want to get 1 march to go up there, because I'm pretty sure this other guy isn't going to stick around. Oh, he is sticking around. I don't know if I trust him staying there, though. Right, okay, so they were quicker getting to the bottom and the middle. Okay, I'm going to send my second march up here, because this is going to end in a draw. Oh, maybe not. Right, okay, yeah, so that was a good call. That way we haven't lost it. And we want to move back up here. We've got 2 more coming back up. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, okay, right, so taking the F5, we have got the middle, so that's pretty good. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to speed up I'm going to speed up Rusty and try and get up here to the maybe. Do we want to go up to the F1? I think we probably do. I think he is slightly wounded. Yeah, I'm going to jump up to the next one because my other squad is just coming back out. Yeah, there we go. Keep hold of our points. Stay on those objectives. Don't need to worry about the towers. As we can see, we currently have 4 of the buildings, which is absolutely fantastic. The enemy team has 3 scouts as well, and I haven't really seen them jumping around or using their abilities to try and hold objectives. Not really. I'm looking around, don't see anyone jumping. Right, okay, so this one's gonna get... Oh, there we go. Oh, that was our team. So we've got a guy on our side who's just walked up there just to help keep hold of that point. I'm gonna use the Vanguard ability now. So we're gonna use this on Rusty. We're gonna jump straight over to the F2 building. We're gonna engage, and this fight will instantly be over with, and then hopefully someone will jump on up. Oh, this guy had an attack boost because he's still alive, which is the right way to do that. That's what we was doing yesterday. We was getting the attack boost, and then we was using our ability to teleport to another location, and someone would come and fight us, and we would win the fight and still hold the point. But yeah, it is a really good tactic, is that. Like, they currently have 2 people on their F4 just sitting there, not really doing very much. So that's quite good that they just idly sitting there, because it's like one less player you know, actively attacking the points. I'm going to move up there because both of our guys are 2 squads were badly wounded. I should get there in time because I did set off just before the battle started. Now, when Rusty comes back, I will go ahead and use my Vanguard ability and just speed on up there. Yeah, here we go. So we'll zoom right up here. Now this guy here, this guy might use his recon ability to teleport somewhere, because he has now got the attack damage. Oh, as if I just literally just left. I mean, that timing, I mean, come on. Right, okay, here we go. Oh, he left. Yeah, he left the building, so we can just quickly reclaim this. Now, that is lost. Yeah, I can't get there in time to reinforce it. And there's 3 people now up in this building. One of them might go down to the F2, but let's see. No, he's just staying there. Who we got here? Yeah, let's just keep going at this pace. I mean, we are in the lead right now. We do need to get a building back. What do you think? Can we take the top? Might be able to take the bottom point here. Right, okay, so let's speed up Chef and get ourselves straight up to that top point, because we want to keep hold of this. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we are going to lose this now, because the first fight is going to instantly, oh, not the first one, the second fight will instantly happen. and they're going to retake it. So it's going to go straight to 0 now. Yeah, there we go. And there's just one guy left in there. Who is this? Yeah, this is going to end. Oh no, that guy is actually going to win. So that's very good. Do need to get back up to the top though. We do have the middle and the bottom, which is good news. But yeah, I need to get back up to the top, get this back on in our possession, back into the blue. But yeah, it's GG. Yeah, there we go. Awesome stuff. Who we got here? We have a Ducky. Hi Ducky. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, good game everyone. Alright, let's dive into it again. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so again, we're going to carry on playing as the Vanguard class, and in tomorrow's stream, we will play as one of the other classes. Now, I haven't decided yet which class we're going to play. We've got the Defender, Medic, or Support. Maybe might play the Defender. Maybe, because even though the battles do like finish in a draw, the advantage with the Defender is that your squad will instantly respawn as soon as the fight finishes. So you can very, very quickly get back out there to reclaim the building. Because if the opponent has to wait 12 seconds and you've instantly revived and the building is in their color, you're going to get there 12 seconds before them and change it back to your color and reclaim it. There's a lot of guys coming up to the top right now. They need 3 to take this. Okay, they've got 2. One of these guys, they had 5 go up. Yeah, they need 1 more to head up here in order to claim this building and make turn it red. So we got the bottom and we got the top. This guy's wanting the F2 building. Oh, there goes the recon class. So I'm going to quickly... Nah, I'm not going to get there in time. Oh, that's a shame. Right, okay, now they are going up there. Not sure what this guy's really doing. He's just going around, just changing all the towers to red from the looks of it. Yeah. There we go. Da, 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 da. Right, okay, cool. So we've got our F2 building back. That's now blue again. We do have the middle, we do have the bottom, so we are currently in the lead right now. I'm gonna go up here because I want to reclaim the F1 building. I might stay here on the F2 just to defend it. That guy just left, so I'm gonna go straight up here and claim the F1 building. Am I gonna get there? Did I get there first? I did get there first, so that is now in our possession, which is fantastic. We have lost the bottom, but that's okay because we do have the top. Who is here at the F2? We've got 2 people in the F2. 1 person in the F2, that's fine. Okay, that guy's gonna go for the medipack. I was just kind of thinking the same thing, but I'm just gonna stay up here. Just hold our ground for the moment. When we do lose our next squad, we will go ahead and use a Vanguard ability to quickly get back to whichever location we need to. So yeah, it looks like I'm currently babysitting the F2 building right here, which is perfectly fine. That's not a problem. We're going to lose this fight. He's going to go up there and see what he can do. We've got 1 guy coming down. Don't know if he's got any buffs though. Is he coming to the F2? Quite possibly. He is going to the F2, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and activate our Vanguard ability on Rusty there. We're going to get an attack boost. We're going to make our way up here to the top. Is it possible for us to... Oh, we didn't get it! I reacted too quickly. Yeah, not good. Not good, not good. Alright, I'm going to quickly go back. I wanted to see if I could get there and then get over to him just before he got it, but I think I was asking too much there. So this should instantly finish this fight, and I should win. Oh, it was actually a draw. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was a draw because we both had the attack buff. But the building is still in our possession, and that's the important thing. Now we're gonna go back up here with Rusty, and I'm just gonna send him to the F1 just to hold the ground. I'm gonna stay here in the F2 because we've got people trying to sneakily make their way around. We've got this guy trying to come up here. Oh, so he's got 2 marches coming up. I am going to lose the F1 point here if we don't get any help. We've got one person that could potentially warp up there, but I doubt that's going to happen. I don't want to leave the F2 building in case the opponent tries to jump onto the point. So I am staying there defending, and when Rusty comes back we'll use our Vanguard ability again and quickly head on up to the F1 to try and reclaim that. 1 second. Right, okay. Right, so off we go. We've got our speed up. Want to get over there as quickly as we can. So I am going to reclaim this building, but it's only going to be for a short time because this guy is going to come up and he's going to reclaim it. Me getting this medipack right now isn't going to make any difference really. He's going to reclaim it. Oh, is he going to reclaim it? Oh no, I actually got there just in time, which is actually pretty good because our teammate's coming up here to help us. Yeah, that's definitely blue. Oh, we got 3 people in the F2. That's a bit too many. Okay, so we've lost the F3 and the F5 has been taken. We are quite far ahead at the moment in point wise. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, so we are going to keep hold of that point because that fight isn't going to end in time. So I'm going to get this speed up. I'm going to just maybe I have a chance to go for the F4. Maybe. Do I have a chance? Don't think so. I need you now. What do we think? No, that's not going to work. Right, I'm going to move over to this next point just to remove the speed up. Oh, right, okay, so they've gone ahead and taken the F2 building. We've got one guy moving on up here. They've now got 2 on there. I'm going to go ahead and use my Vanguard ability on Rusty. Never mind. Well, there we go. Good game. Yeah, good game, guys. Right. Right, okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to give out a code now. Need you now. Alright guys, so if you head on over to your profile up here in the top left corner, go down to settings, and in settings you go to gift redemption. If you are on Apple, you do need to use some type of link. I do not have possession of that link, but maybe someone else on Apple can share it here if they have it. But if you're on Android, this is how you can activate the code, and the code is going to be, you can't even read that. That's not very good, is it? Okay, so the code, guys, is Pika, walk the plank. Yeah, that is the code, guys. I'll go ahead and put it in YouTube as well. Code. Yeah, there you go, guys. There are 500 redeems on this code, and in it you will get, let's have a look, what do you actually get in this code? Is it like 500 bio or something? Yeah, in this code you'll get 500 bio, an epic search map, some VIP points, which is actually really cool. Didn't know they started adding in VIP points. That's quite a good incentive to getting these codes now. 2 stamina supply packs. That's really good. I do like supply packs. And 25-minute speed ups. Not bad at all, is it, guys? Yeah. So there you go. Get yourself those rewards. And again, it can be redeemed 500 times. Right, so we're going to jump back into Bump and Bounce. Gonna queue up and have a look at how the next game is going to turn out. Here we go. Ducky D, thanks for code. Yeah, not a problem, Ducky. It's not a bad code, is it? Right, so we've got one person who hasn't ticked in yet. I don't like it when okay, let's see what happens. Nobody's called Survivor, which is a good thing. So I'm really hoping it's not a 4 versus 5, but let's see what happens. Right, so I'm going to head on up to the F1 building. I like to go up to the top. Can we see our opponents? Not yet. Can't see that just yet. Right, okay, so so it's almost the same teams. We have 2 vanguards. They have a support. So it'll be quite interesting to see how this one turns out. I think we've got a little bit too many going up here, haven't we? I might need to where are they all? Okay, so they're all kind of splitting up around here. I think I'm gonna head on down with Rusty. This guy's he's just going to claim the towers, you know, just like to make them he's just going to make the towers red. I don't know why. He's just wasting his time. This guy just ran away. He just left the building. Like, why would you do that? Right, okay, so we're going to go back up here. We're going to defend our point. We want to make sure we're keeping this. Our ally is getting the attack buff, which is great. The F2 was completely left wide open. One person's now left that. What is going on here? Everyone is just constantly moving around and not holding objectives. This is quite interesting. Right, okay, so Glue is now making their way up here. I'm going to head on up here as well, try and get up to the F1. F2 is fine, F3 is about to be taken, F5, we're about to lose F5 because Pong decided to leave. Oh, the defender, yeah. Okay, so it's a good thing we got a second march coming out here. F3 is currently free, so maybe this Andy guy can move over to the F3 and claim that. This guy is going for the tower. Not sure why. Right, okay, so we're going to send Rusty on up here. He'll probably go for the attack buff. No, he hasn't. He's just... a lot of people are just jumping around. I don't get what's going on here. This is very strange. Right, let's get on into the middle there. Looks like this guy is going to try and take the F2 building. Pong is leaving and heading on down here. Looks like that's going to end in a draw. Yeah, we are going to lose that point. Is Glue going to stay there, or is he going to start leaving again? He's left again. This guy is jumping all over the place. He's just going round in circles, back and forth, and all over the place. All right, so let's get this attack buff. Let's go up to the F1. I think the center's going to end in a draw there. All right, so we're going to head on up here. We do have the middle. We are about to lose it though. I'm going to go and take the F4 just to apply a bit of attention there. Oh, one of them used their ability, which is I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm fine with them wasting their ability on that. Now let's see. Who's this? Southman. Hello, welcome to the stream. Why do people use defender roles when you can barely win fights? Barely win fights. So the defender role in this, you know, it because at the moment everyone is like balanced. Right, let's go up here, reclaim the F1 since nobody's holding it. Yeah, so the defender role is useful because if someone's coming at you and they're not at full power and they fight you, you're gonna beat them and you're gonna be at full power. I'm gonna ignore that guy. Oh, I should have gone to the F2. Right, so one of the strong points with the defender is if you have a fair fight, a one-on-one fight where everyone's at 100% health, it's going to end in a draw. However, with the defender, you have no wait time to respawn. So while your opponent is waiting 12 seconds, yeah, they're waiting 12 seconds, you respawn instantly and you can then get straight back up to the building and defend it, or change it from red to blue or blue to red, whichever team you're on. So you can get there quicker, claim the building, and your team is earning points because you respawn 12 seconds faster. That is another advantage of the defender. So there's like two things you can use it for. Obviously, the first one where you win the fight, you then get all your health back, is probably a lot rarer to actually get to activate. But if you do get like a teammate who like supports you, a support class or something, you know, then it can work very well. But ideally, I think the strongest point with the defender in this mode at the moment, where the stats are balanced, is the fact that you get to respawn faster. Because if you can respawn faster and get to those buildings are going to be in your color, and then 12 seconds later when your opponent gets there, you have the fight, it ends in a draw again, but you have possession of it and it belongs to your team, and it's your team that are earning the points and you are winning. Yeah, that's what you want. Like now the respawn time is over 15 seconds. So, oh, he's just left that building and just given it away. This is what I mean. He abandoned the objective. I don't even know if this guy's even human. It's like some weird bot or something just going back and forth or something. It just seems really strange. But yeah, you know, you really need to be holding them objectives. If you leave them and your opponent takes them, you're not playing the game. The towers are meaningless. It doesn't matter if the tower is grey, red, blue, could even be purple. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. But it's, you know, it's quite funny at how I see so many people leaving the building that wins you the game because they just want to change a tower to their color, and then they lose the main building. Yeah, you need, even if you have 1% HP and you're in that building, no matter what, that fight is going to last for like 7 seconds. And that's 7 seconds of your team earning points. You know, it doesn't matter if you're at 100% HP or at 1% HP. You know, that fight is always going to take the same amount of time. And you need to just be keeping hold of them points for as long as possible, not jumping around, abandoning it, and then losing it for X amount of seconds. Because you don't win the game that way, and it's really frustrating when you see a lot of people just, yeah, alright, I claimed the building, and now I'm going to go for a tower because the tower is apparently more important. I don't know why, someone tell me. Yeah. But, yeah, it's ridiculous how many times you see that happen. This was like a pretty nice team. Yeah, a lot of nice characteristics here with the profile pictures. Very, very nice. We'll go back up to the F1 building again and let's look at the comments. I love support with bomb. Yeah, the bomb is very, very good. Pika Pika. Hi Zombeaver. Welcome to the stream. I'm better with Vanguard somehow. I must admit, I think my favorite class at the moment is the Recon, the Scout, sorry. I do really enjoy playing that class because so many people just leave the objectives and then you can just, as soon as they leave, you just, yeah, yonk, it's mine now. And I really like doing that. And if you can get the opportunity to get a attack buff, and then, like, if you get an attack buff, you can win this fight and you can turn it into your team's color. Because if you teleport there as a recon right now, it's going to end in a draw. You're not going to achieve anything. It's still going to be in the opponent's color. So it's a bit pointless in a way. We did just see the defender class activate there, so that was very nice. This guy's coming up. He's not going to achieve anything if he does not have an attack buff. Maybe I should have gone to S3 and then go up here. Yeah, right, okay, so there we go. That's what I mean. So with the recon class, just teleported up here, straight to the F1 building. This is now in their possession. Obviously, because this guy wanted the attack buff. He's now going to go back up here. He's going to go back up here. No, he's not. What is he doing? He's just sitting here. He went to get an attack buff. He abandoned the building, and he's not doing anything right now. Anyway, yeah, this is what I mean. This person now isn't achieving anything at all. He's just sitting there. He has an attack buff. He abandoned the building, giving the opponents more points. Now he's moving again to another attack buff. I mean, you know, this is what I hate to see in this game. We do seem to have a lot of people going up to the north. Maybe I should change position. Because we're not going to win like this. We have far too many people up at the top. Yeah, like staying on the F2, I need to do that because the opponent has 3. Yeah, they've got 3 scouts, which does make it very difficult because them 3 players will be waiting for me to leave this F2. As soon as I leave that F2 building, they're gonna go there and take it. Yeah, because that's what you do when you play that class. They're just itching and waiting for me to leave this F2 building. So I have to stay here, and they'll get impatient at some point. Yeah, see, they got impatient. They went to attack me. They're not going to claim the building because they don't have an attack buff. It's going to end in a draw. It's still going to be in our color, so they didn't achieve anything. Yeah, it just kind of just kind of wasted their ability there. Right, okay, so we're gonna head back on up here. Get back to the F2. I'm just gonna quickly look at some of the comments here. Let's have a look. Especially that double point blows my mind. Only 3 scouts. Yeah, imagine if it was like 5 scouts. It'd be pretty bad, wouldn't it? Who's gonna get there first? I'm not gonna risk it. Right, I'm gonna head on over to the tower over here because I'll be wasting time a bit. And I want to get up to the F1 building up here. Yeah, off we go. Don't want to be losing the F2. We do want that F1 building. I am going to use my Vanguard ability on Rusty right now. Yeah, so I'm going to use Rusty. I'm going to quickly jump up to the F2. Ah, that's not what I was wanting to happen. But that's fine. That guy moved. So that building now is back in our possession. This will end in a draw. And will it end in a draw? Yeah, that should end in a draw. I need to stay here on the F2. I cannot move from here. If I do move, they're gonna recon it and get more points. And we don't want that. I think that guy, oh, he's full HP. I thought he was almost dead. That must have been somebody else. So yeah, I'm just kind of focusing on these 2 buildings right now. But it does look as though they are having quite the difficulty in claiming the center and the bottom point here. Bottom point might be able to be taken here. Yeah, I think it might. If this guy goes down, yeah, if he goes down, go down. Yeah. Oh, very, no, why would you leave the building? See, this is what I mean. He left the building and we're now not getting points. Hey, dear me. Yeah. This is what happens in this game, isn't it? That's annoying. He's right, I'll be surprised if no one recons that. I want to claim the F1. It's just hold. I mean, we have lost. Yeah, we have lost this. We haven't been able to keep hold of the middle and the bottom for a long period of time, which is a shame. I'm just gonna dive on up here. I might as well. I'll just use my ability. Yeah, gonna lose that, but there you go. Never mind. A bit of yeah, not the greatest there. Everyone was abandoning the points for some reason. Right, let's have a look at the comments again. What's that? Yeah, teleport to lethal, right, my main, then building. True. That's what he's doing for. It's coming from Snappy Doo. Thanks for the code. You on mini while I power. Nightmare. Yeah. Hey Tom, welcome. Right, okay, let's dive back in again and see what we can do. So we got 2 vanguards and 3 defenders. Okay, let's see what happens with this one. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to? Probably down to the F5. Yeah, down to the F5. So I'm going to use my Vanguard ability straight away. Want to get down there Just kind of get these points under our control. I'm going to leave my second march at the F4. Yeah, down to the F5. Someone had... Yeah, right, okay. I'm going to say someone needs to get there and reinforce the building, because this... So this fight now is going to end in a draw. But it belongs to us because we were the first one there. So this is blue. We are earning points for this. This, yeah, fantastic. Here comes the reinforcements just to keep hold of the building. That's what we want. How the heck did we lose our F2? We lost our F2. Oh, okay. This guy's going for the tower. Fair enough. So we're going to maybe bump heads with this guy, or he might just be quick enough to maybe go down to the F4, which he isn't. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is going to end in a draw as well, but it looks as though this guy here is going to... He's either going to go to the F3 or the F5. Hopefully he goes up to the F3, which he hasn't done. He's gone down to the F5. He does have an attack boost. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep my marches here on F2 and F4 just for the moment, because like I just said, this guy's got an attack boost, so it'll be a bit tricky to, like, you know, win against this guy. Can he go down to the F5? He is doing fantastic. Yeah, so we're kind of just defending right now. Let's have a look at our opponents. Yeah, our opponents does have 3 scout classes, so they can quite easily jump around over here. What just happened to my march? I didn't see what happened to it. I guess a Vanguard class went for it. That would be my guess. Is he at full health? He is. Yeah, so we need... yeah, we need someone else to come on here to reclaim this back into our color. He might actually reinforce in time. Nope, he isn't doing. Da, 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 da. Do I dare move Rusty? I'm gonna try it. I'll be surprised if the opponent doesn't recon that. Yeah, straight down here, back to the F5, get this into our possession. I don't know why no one's holding the points. They just constantly keep running around. It's weird. I don't get it. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to stay here on F5 and F4. I'm not going to move to any of these towers because the opponent could recon them and then steal them. And then that's less points for us. So just gonna stay on here. This guy's just jumping back and forth. Oh, same player. Probably wanted to send one march to the F3 and ended up moving both of them instead, which we do see that happen quite a lot. I don't think a lot of people know that you can actually, like, click and hold and, like, you know, drag, you know, like this green arrow. You see the green arrow? Yeah, you can say where you want this march to go. I don't think a lot of people know that. I think they just click on a building and click march, and as a result they end up sending a different march to the place instead. And yeah, that's just right. Okay, so this guy's reconned an attack buff. He should now go up to the F4 building and force a fight, which he isn't doing. He's just sitting there. I'm surprised he hasn't gone for the F4. I'm going to move down here. I am going to lose this fight. Yeah, he didn't move. Okay. I want the F5. I want the F5 building, so I'm going to use my Vanguard ability on Rusty. This fight is going to instantly finish. No, it's not. Okay, I'm going to go down here, reclaim the F5. I was hoping I would have gotten there on in time, but I didn't do. Right, okay, so he's going to die. I think I should get this attack buff. and then we can reclaim the f4, but one of these guys might just go over to the right and do that. I don't want to leave. I was thinking of supporting f3, but if I leave, then the opponent, because they do have 3 scouts, 3 recons, they might, you know, go for this and just take it. Like this guy, yeah, he's just teleported straight into the S7 building, and now he's going down to the F5. He's at full HP. Mine isn't. He's gonna win. Yeah, this guy's going to win. I don't know where he's going. Where's he going? Like, if I go to fight that guy, it might actually end in a draw because he does have an attack buff. But I'm going to go there anyway. We'll see what happens. I actually just used my ability on the wrong character there, which is a shame, but never mind. Oh, it looks like the attack buff did run out because I only took a little bit of damage, and, you know, we've instantly reclaimed the F5 building, so that actually worked out pretty well. Yeah, we don't have our F2, which isn't good. We will reclaim the F4. Hopefully whoever respawns next can go to the F2, but never mind, that's a good game. Yeah, we were pretty much just holding points there. We didn't really get into many fights, so it was a little short there. But you know, we were holding the points. That is what we had to do. You know, especially against all them recons. That's what we had. You know, that is what we had to, like. We had to do that to counter attack all of them, all of the recons. Yeah, the scouts. So how are we doing? Right, so we're gonna give out another code, guys. So head on over to your profile. Don't know what just happened there. Yeah, head up to your profile, guys. Go to settings, go to gift redemption. This is for Android users only. If you are on Apple, there is some link out there for Apple users. If you don't have it, then I recommend joining your state Discord group or asking your alliance, because somebody out there will have it or shared in your state Discord how to redeem these codes for Apple users. But for Android users, it's still easy. So the code is, guys, it is Pika Speed Up. That is the code, guys. Pika Speed Up. I discovered it by accident. Yes, it works on phone too. Never knew that though. It was a PC only thing. No, you can do it. You can do it on mobile as well, guys. So yeah, here is the code. Pika Speed Up. I've shared it there in the chat. Go ahead and smack redeem. There are 500 of these codes available. And inside the code, it has been upgraded. The code has been upgraded from the older versions. It now gives a VIP points and stamina packs, guys. Yeah, so you get 500 biocats, which is a standard. We've seen that in pretty much all the codes. You get an epic search map. You get 400 VIP points, really good for brand new states and free to play players, because you want the VIP points. These are really important. Stamina supply packs, fantastic stuff. Get yourself those. You can do yourself more intel. Very helpful for when, like, you know, the Migo events are on. If your state is old enough and you started doing those. And yeah, you get yourself some speed up. So it's a really good code, guys. Yeah, it's a very good code. Go ahead and get that claimed. As you can see, that's what you get. And we do have one more to hand out, which we'll do near the end of the stream. So yeah, there you go, guys. So we're going to jump back in. We're going to carry on playing as Vanguard. And in tomorrow's stream, we are going to be playing as a different class. So it's up to you guys at what class I should play. Yesterday I played as the scout. Today I played as the vanguard. Tomorrow, I don't know. Tomorrow I was thinking either the support or the medic, because the defender class is pretty straightforward, and I think it'll be just, you know, it'll be a little bit better to play as a support or a medic, a little bit more interesting. You know, got to keep our eyes open and see what opportunities it'll be good to use those abilities on. Now, is this player going to tick in? Yes, they did tick in. Is this a survivor? Are we going to find our first survivor? No, it doesn't look like it. Right then. So, where should we go? Should we go for F1 and F2, or should we go for F4 and F5? What do we think? Or should we just go for the middle? Should we go for the middle? We haven't done the middle. Let's go for center for a change. Let's see what happens if we focus on the center. Da, 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 da. Question is, are we going to get there first? Oh. Who's behind here? Rusty. Right, I'm going to use my Vanguard ability. I'm going to shoot down here because these guys are clearly going to take the building first. So I want to try and end that fight fast. Although they do have they've got a lot of reinforcements going there. So I didn't really, make much difference there. Nobody's going for the center, which is quite interesting. Do I want to go to there? Right, okay, we've got one person coming for the middle. Luckily they didn't get the attack buff there. Oh. Yeah, so I did just instantly die there. Right, okay, cool. So we just managed to keep hold of that. Yeah. So this guy's going to start a fight with us, but we'll be able to get there in time to reinforce. Which class do you prefer? I think my favorite class is the scout class, because it is so funny at how many people just abandon the objectives, the like fortified buildings, and then you can just use your ability and just teleport there and steal it. It really is amazing at how many people just abandon them. And yeah, I find it very, very funny. Right, so we're going to use our Vanguard skill here, and we're going to quickly get ourselves to the center. Now, so I'm going to lose this fight against Billy's, but then I will instantly win the fight now because Billy's is wounded. Oh no, Billy's kicked my ass. Billy's must have had an attack boost, which I was unaware of. If he didn't have an attack boost, then I would have won that fight, and it would have belonged to us then. How are we doing on points? So we are losing on this one. I'm going to head up north. I'm going to grab this attack boost here. We have just lost the F2. I'm going to dive on over to the middle. And then I'm going to send this one to the F2 building. I'm going to speed down here. Why can't I move? Okay, now it's working. Yeah, I'm going to speed down here to try and take this attack buff, but I am going to be forced into a fight here. So it'll end in a draw. So not really achieving anything there. Oh, we got some aid up at the top. Yeah, I'm gonna lose that one. What do we think? Rusty's march is stronger than Chef's march. Defender is pretty good too. Quick revive time. Yeah, the quick revive time is really good. You know, without having to wait, you can quickly get straight back into the battle and try and... No, I don't want to go up there. There's 3 of them. Yeah, you can quickly... I'm going to go down here to defend F5. But yeah, you can very quickly get straight back into the battle, get to a building where you just had your fight, which probably ended in a draw, and then get that building into your possession, into your colour for earning points, or if it already is, at least you're getting there to defend it quicker. We have way too many people in the middle here. So I'm actually going to backtrack and come down here to the F5. Oh. Just instantly lost. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Yeah, he's just left the point. Oh, and then someone's recon there. I'm going to quickly buff Rusty there so it's instantly finished, and then our teammate can reclaim the building, because this guy would have probably have gotten back down there and... Why? Why would you just abandon it after all that? Yeah, just choose them abilities and you just manage to take it, and then you just instantly just abandon it, and it's like, this is not how you win the game. This is why we're losing, because you don't play like that. It's just, yeah. This is what I mean when people start doing things like that. You just know you're not gonna win, because your team doesn't still understand the the basics. But hey, I mean, maybe they're a new state and they're still figuring it out, or maybe they're not very comfortable with the controls. But yeah, full HP. So if I use my ability, it won't make any difference. It would end in a draw. It would still be red. So pretty pointless. Yeah. This is definitely a lost game, guys. This one is nowhere near close. I always play with Scout. Yeah, Scout is really fun. We did play with the Scout in yesterday's stream. But yeah, this one we are currently playing as the Vanguard. Yeah, let's have a look. So in tomorrow's stream, I was thinking of playing either the Defender, the Medic, or the Support. So I'm not really sure which one of these 3 I'm going to play tomorrow. But let's have a quick look. So we've already kind of like gone through this, the classes already, but we'll just quickly read the description. Iron Fortress, restore 100% troops upon winning the next one battle. Meanwhile, for the next 30 seconds, reduces the time to recover from losing a battle to 1 second. So basically, as soon as you lose the battle or it ends in a draw, you will instantly respawn in 1 second, and you can then get straight back into the fight. However, if you do fight somebody who isn't at 100%, your Iron Fortress ability will activate and your troops will be fully restored at 100%, which is, that's pretty good. Right, so the Medic, Battle Surge, restore 60% troop power for all friendly non-combat marches in territory, its adjacent and connected territories and its adjacent roads. So, just basically healing, just healing all your allies on the map. 60%, it's not 100%, it's 60%. It's a bit hit and miss. Sometimes it can help, sometimes it won't. It really depends. So it's a bit hit and miss. Sometimes you will be able to use this ability, but the majority of the fights do tend to end in a draw, unless obviously someone has an attack buff, they win the fight, they've been damaged, and then the medic can help boost you straight back up to 100% HP, and you still have the attack buff, and then someone else comes and fights you and they will lose that fight on the second battle. So if you're watching what your allies are getting and doing, you can support them and help them to get more kills and to stay alive, but you've really got to be watching everything. Then we got the support class, versatile team supporter. Yeah, strategic aid. Activates one of 4 effects in the current territory, including assault, haste, ambush, and slow. So yeah, you can go ahead, pick any of those abilities, help out your teammates to holding objectives. It's actually really good. Yeah, it is very effective, and a lot of people do like using them bombs. Yeah, the bombs are the ones that will just instantly kill your team, your squad. It's very effective. So we might play, not right now, but we might play the support, I think, in tomorrow's stream, and just kind of showcase, you know, the different roles, the different tactics that you can use the abilities in. So I think that'll be a good one in tomorrow's stream. So yeah, we'll play one more game, and we'll give out one more code, and we'll go ahead and stop there, guys. So let's see if we can win this last game. We've got here, why are the ads fake? Survival says, and also why do you defend better than medic? Defender better than medic. Yeah, the medic is like I said, the medic, you've really got to be looking at what buffs your other teammates are getting, and it's really looking for the one who gets the attack boost, because that guy will be able to beat 2 opponents, because obviously if he has the attack boost against someone who doesn't, he's going to win the fight. And then if someone else is coming over to fight him, you can quickly heal him back up to 100%, and he still has the attack boost, and he'll go ahead and win against that second opponent. That's really, you know, the strong points. Okay, yeah, I was just thinking of going down to the center, but someone else went down, so that's fine. Two against 3. So we got the top, we lost middle, and we lost the bottom. Oh, it looks like we might take the bottom. Are we going to take the bottom? We might. Yeah, okay, so we have taken the bottom, but we are going to lose the bottom now with this fight. Have taken the center. I'm going to keep hold of the center. We've lost our F4. Right, so we're going to get an attack boost here, which is definitely nice. Head up to the top. We did lose that. Yeah, okay, I will use the ability with Chef there. And yeah, there we go. We have now claimed the F1. Oh, there we go. So we just had the medic help us there, which is great because we have the attack boost. This is what I mean. We have the attack boost effect. So getting healed. Yeah, so this guy's just reconned and he's just lost. So because of the support, the medic helping us, while I have the attack boost, it works very well. So that's where the medic becomes really helpful. Now obviously I only have this for a couple more seconds, but I am definitely going to lose this next fight. But as you can see, we already have 5 kills because of the medic support there. Alright, so we want to move up here. I am going to lose the F1 now. That guy really could have done with going to F1. Right, I'm going to use my Vanguard ability on Chef. That fight's going to instantly finish, but yeah, not going to take the building. That guy's gone down. He hasn't gone up. Oh, right, okay, Swin, yeah, well done, Swin. Fantastic. We've reacting so quickly there to reclaim the F1. We've got one guy going up here, but I'm reinforcing as well, so we are going to keep our F1 building. As we can see, people are staying on the buildings apart from that one. I'm going to head up to the F1 and then I'm going to move down to the F3 and just keep hold of that. I'm going to go there with Chef. No, I'm not. I'm going to go down there with Rusty. See what happens. This guy's jumping all over the place. Got to reclaim the F3. He's just running around. He isn't holding the objectives, which is where you fail. Yeah, look at this guy. He's just running around. Now that guy should have stayed on F4. He shouldn't have left that. No, he shouldn't have left that. But you can see the red team are losing badly. Like, is this guy going to actually stay there? He's just left it again. This is what I mean, guys. Yeah, this guy, he's just running around. I don't know why the Kiss Me has just moved. Kiss Me should have stayed on the F4. I mean, is this guy going to stay there or is he going to jump ship? He's going to leg it. Right, he stayed there this time. But that's what I mean. That type of... That gameplay is what loses you the game. Yeah, I don't understand why people don't understand how important it is to hold these buildings. You know, you spend ages fighting to try and claim them, and then they just leave it and run away. And it's like, well, what were you fighting for? You know, why are you putting in all that effort to try and reclaim this building just to then, you know, leave it? You don't win the game like that. Yeah, you don't win the game. Right, I'm gonna go up here. Now, a medic did help us here. Oh, okay, never mind. That guy is damaged, so I didn't need to actually do that. Swin again. Swin reconning up to the top there. Absolutely fantastic. Kiss Me is slightly damaged. Do I actually want to go and help? Yeah, I'll go ahead and send Rusty over here. Just because Rusty is slightly damaged, and, you know, the longer we can just delay them from being able to reclaim the building, the better. I mean, that was a really easy game because the opponent was just jumping all over the place. They weren't holding their objectives. It was yeah, absolutely crazy. I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah, you do not win this game by moving around and abandoning the buildings. Absolutely terrible. That very good example at how to badly lose at the game, guys. But, you know, it does happen. We see it happen a couple of times. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream. We do have one more code to give out. So again, guys, go up to your profile, up into the top left hand corner, go down to settings and click on the gift redemption. This is for Android players. Is this method. If you are on Apple, there is some type of link out there for Apple users to claim these codes. If you don't know what it is, I'm not on Apple, I don't know myself, but if you look in your state discords, you should be able to find a link for it. Someone who is on Apple would have shared it, and you just go to that link and you type in this code, and the code is Pika. quick fight because we were using the Vanguard today, and the Vanguard is all about having a quick fight and getting it over and done with, and that is the code, guys. So Pika quick fight, go ahead, click redeem. I'll go ahead and share it again here in YouTube. So it's Pika quick fight is the code. There you have it. And if you've only just tuned into the stream, these codes are slightly different. As you can see, the code gives you the standard 500 bio, which is normal, an epic search map, 400 VIP points, which is fantastic for new players and for free to plays, because you obviously want to be getting your VIP level up as quickly as possible. If you're in a new state, you want to be getting up to VIP 8 as quickly as you can. You also get these stamina supply crates, which why can't I? There we go. No. Hey, why can't I? There we go. So stamina supply crates, we got there. Stamina supply crates, they do give you the stamina packs, which are very useful, especially while you're doing Migo event, or you know, you just want to be killing a couple more infected, maybe for Travis event to get some more rucksacks, which are very useful. So a very good code overall, and 5-minute speed up times 20. So there you go, guys. So yeah, we'll be back again same time again tomorrow, and we will be playing either the defender, the medic, or the support class. I am kind of thinking the support class right now, just because it's got a lot going for it, and you know, you've got, yeah, you can pick between the 4 different skills. Obviously the main ones are probably going to be the bomb and the assault. But we'll see what happens. It'll be quite interesting to play as the support tomorrow. So I think that's what we're going to do. We'll have 3 more codes as well. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Hope you've picked up on a few pointers. Don't leave the buildings. Yeah, and towers do not matter what color they are. Yeah, it's amazing at how many people just want the towers in their colors. It's ridiculous. I love bombing in the support. Yeah, that is probably what we will be doing in tomorrow's stream. Playing as the support, using the bombs. You know, it's a really good bait, all the bombs. But yeah, we'll see how it turns out tomorrow, guys. Again, thanks very much for watching. Have yourself a good day. Peace.